Hello, my name is Nancy Levy with Video Journals Online, and I do a lot of video editing. And a new tool that I've been using recently is called Descript. It has AI components with it, and it's really great in terms of efficiency and ease of use. This is my Descript account. You can see it up here. And I am going to create a new video to edit. So I hit new, it's a new project, and it's a video project. So you can start recording, you can record directly into Descript. In this case, I'm going to choose a file to transcribe. It uploads the file, and then it creates a transcription of the audio. This is a 15-minute long video. Obviously, the transcription I want is English. So I say transcribe. And then speaker name. I have two speakers. What it does, it'll play a piece of the recording so that I know that I'm putting the right person's name as the speaker. So while we're waiting, it is transcribing the file for me. And when it's done, the video portion will show here, and this transcription will show here. And then you have the ability to edit the video by just editing the transcription as if you were in a Word document. Okay, so it's identified multiple speakers, identify speakers. So I get started and play this clip. So I know that is me. Let's see. And they and that is Pat. So then it not only will show the transcription, but it'll show who the speaker is at the time. We're starting out with Nancy, and then we continue with Pat. So actually, I think Pat is in the wrong place, but we can adjust that. Okay, so we can start playing the video. Okay, Pat, so tell us, after Children of Fire, you went to Uganda. Tell us about that volunteer experience. Okay, so this is really Pat. So we're going to put a slash in there because that starts seeing them, and that, okay, just click on it, drag it. Okay, so the first thing I would do is go up to this little star, and I would want to remove filler words. And so it's showing on this other side all the different filler words that they found. And so I'm not going to just delete them. I'm going to cross them out so they get ignored. Because that way I can always put them back in if I think that it is appropriate to do. So they ignored 115 in this selection. Now, the other things I could do from the same thing is shorten word gaps. So if there's a place in the video where there's a long pause, it would shorten it. So let's see if we have any in here. So this is saying if it's 2.5 seconds in duration, it would shorten it to 1.5 seconds. And it's saying there was one. And so I'll say apply.
An amazing organization that's called the Friends of Batla, and they help a pygmy tribe called the Batla people. And these people were moved off of their land.
Okay. So in this case, I don't want that period there. And I don't want that to be capitalized. So I'm going to correct that and put in the way I want it. And hit correct. Oops, need a space in there. Let me select that thing and correct it. And then I want to add a space. And this is all important because eventually this is all going to be turned into captions for the videos.
And these people relocated in the 90s when they were setting up the gorilla parks that were there. That it's a mountainous area, this gorilla park. Windy and Penn Park is the main one.
Now I would need to find out all apart and see which one she was typing. So I think she was talking about this one. That, and we will go back. So I think we found the name of this. So I'm going to take out what it has here. Correct that. Let's see. Play it back. Start up here.
Windy Impenetrable Park is the main one.
She doesn't say national. Come on. We're going to take that out.
Park is the main one. And then there's another one that into this mountain area that on one side of the mountain is Rwanda.
Okay. So even here is the main one. And then there's another. We don't need that in there. Just hit delete and then it's gone. It's gone from the video and you're not clipping video. And so I would go through and do all of the corrections that I want done to the video. And I can see that this is now a 13-minute video. The other thing that I would do is over here on audio effects, I would put in studio sound. And what that does is it will reduce any outside sound that has come in while we're doing the recording. So that goes through and changes all the sound or improves it. And then I would do captions. And so for captions, take this out. Okay. So the easiest way for me to do captions is come up here and click on template. And then I am going to look at captions. And I like this uses yellow. When one of us is saying the word, that comes up as yellow. So you're following along. And then I want to position this caption so that it's below the video. And if I wanted to change the orientation of it, I would hit this and you can change the layout that you want. But this is going to go on YouTube, so that's fine. I also have under captions, I can change that custom color to whatever color I would want. So let's see what we see.
You went to London. Tell us about that volunteer experience.
Okay. Captions. It has it at 85 font. I want to make that a 65 font. And that will make that change throughout the video. And then I probably put a title in here. And so to do that, I'm going to put in, I don't want it as large as the title, so I'm going to put it as subtitle. And I do new jingle, one line. That's the name of my company. Longer. So you can put things where you want them. And I think I will change the text to be 8. And when I've done everything and I'm happy with it, then I just hit publish. And then once I've published it, then I would hit download. And it would download this now edited video. And that's going to take some time. And then from there, I would upload it into YouTube, my title, description, put in any tags for it. And it's as simple as that if you want to do just basic editing. Now, I'll put a link in the description below. And that link is an affiliate link for Descript for me. So that if you do end up paying for Descript, same price to you, but I would get a small commission. So I'd really appreciate that. Now, there is a free version of Descript. The only thing is that, like free versions of other things, it's going to have a watermark somewhere. I'm not sure where it shows up, but it will be a watermark that will say Descript on it. So if you don't want that, then you would have to pay the monthly fee, which is $12 a month. But I've really found it to be helping me edit my videos much more efficiently. And right now we're at a 11% download. It's better to download after you've published it because it will download faster than trying to download it before you've published it. And I hope you found that helpful. Thanks.